Hi, so this is the Amenities tab. I have it selected over here on the left. And this shows you all of your amenities and the details of the settings. So this is where you would want to go if you want to edit an amenity. So I'm going to show you that really quickly. I'm going to go into the dog park, click Edit. And from here, I can do things like add a different photo. If I just click on the photo, it'll bring up my photo uploader. I can change the amenity name. I can change the type of amenity this is, whether it requires a pass or if it's an information only amenity, or if you want to close down that amenity. And if you want to close the amenity down, you have to type in a message. It's required, so you're informing your residents why it's closed down. This is different than closure times during the evenings, for instance. This is, we have this amenity, but right now it's closed until further notice, for example. So this is a required pass amenity, and the minimum hours and maximum hours for the pass times can be set. And you can set whether or not you want phone and email to be required or optional. We do require by default apartment, their passcode, and their name. The second column is the rules and limits, and this is the capacity limits for the amenity. And you can set it from no limit all the way up to 100. And if you want optional or additional rules to be shown for this particular amenity, you type it in the optional rules or info. And then per apartment limits here is how many people for each given apartment can be using the amenity. You can set it to no limit or a certain number. And then the per day limit, and this is probably the limit that's going to be used the most. This is how many hours per day can this unit be using the amenity. So that one's a pretty important one. We also have limits for week or month, but we really feel like the per day limit is going to be the most popular. And then over here, the open and closed hours. So this is your typical open closed hours, and the dog park is open 24/7. So that's why every single hour is available here. But if I wanted to close this like between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m., for instance, I just select over to the side. You can select over to the side of these to select the whole week. Or if you wanted it to be closed on Sunday, you select on Sunday up at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this as an example. I'm going to close it between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. Go down to the bottom and hit save. And so now it's saved. So now it's closed during those hours. So that is how you change the settings of an amenity. Thank you.